trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much. But I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on. But a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance...
Squatters! Right
bad
here!
news.
Let's
He's
go!
more than just a
Fascists in the
mercenary.
Commonwealth.
He's a professional. Quick,
Hey, Valentine.
come on. Kellogg's house ain't far.
Nick,
Hold your horses.
don't think I
Here
can
we
pick
are.
this.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Nick,
Go ahead. See if you have any luck with that door. See if you can get that door
won't be able to
open.
pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator.
Hey,
I'll
Valentine.
stay here. Here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance of the city. There's a platform that should take you up.
occurrences.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use
No
softer
funny business
words,
around the
honey?
mayor.
Maybe
Got it.
shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me.
Ah,
there's a lot of
yes, I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry, but
I understand. You have rules.
what? How dare you? I'm the mayor, for God's sake. Not
Sure. So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it's disappointing, but I have to think of all the people of Diamond City, not just the needs of one person.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that...
Maybe we can reach an agreement? I just...
A gift? For me? Oh, there I go again, leaving...
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh? What?
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about.
Head on inside. You cause trouble, there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Diamond City surplus! Open 24
Jeez,
hours!
pal. I like guns too. Do you think you might be overcompensating there?
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button. Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. What's with the hard look? Say something. You gonna talk?
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. We'll make something out of the Commonwealth yet.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
I want to be left alone.
Somebody please help! She's hurt!
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
Lost the scent, boy? Hey.
I'm listening.
Over here.
Sure thing.
Move here.
Can do. Yeah, so long as you're carrying it.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat find something?
Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Go check that out.
Sorry, can't do it. Dumb move. Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy. Hey,
Do something for you?
go check that out.
Yeah, if I were able.
We gotta stick together, pal. Check it out.
That's
Take a look,
not
over
something
there.
I do. Go on.
Hey,
I'm all ears.
see if he had anything worth taking.
Good plan.
Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Bothering anybody now? How can something that's dead? I'll be doing service. Right. Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat
Kellogg's still
scent
out there.
again?
We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Nothing. Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Alert. Critical signs.
Hell of a
Alert.
party happened
Critical
here.
signs. Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further. Dog meat's got the scent. Now we just gotta follow him to Kellogg. Getting close. I can feel it. Look around.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Everything okay, boy? Come on, boy. Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road? I'll be doing the world a service.
movement detected. Curious.
Hello?
Is someone present?
Chained on the other side.
You cannot remain undetected for long. Please reveal yourself. Are you attempting an ambush? Combat initiated. You must find it.
Attacks to continue.
Kellogg's secure facility. Infiltrated. Termination required. Please come out. Hostile sensor reading detected. Overactive sensor detecting stellar activity.
Can't open it from this end. Nice.
movement detected. Curious.
Is someone present? Verified. Losses multiplying. Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating him. Secondary damage.
Initiate Directive Sigma Omicron.
Won't be able to hack this.
Kellogg.
Going up.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
4. Going down.
Engaging at Institute.
1.
Hello? I am equipped with the most advanced Institute sensors available. I will follow.
Meeting.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
Nice.
Sorry your house has been a wreck for 200 years, but I don't need a roommate. Leave. Never expected you to come.
Engaging hostile flight.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Security's too good.
Kellogg has ordered your termination.
Got it. Out of bobby pins.
Hostile sensor reading
Is someone
detected.
present? You must die
Reverting to close quarters. Damaged.
Received from below. Destroy intruder.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Kellogg sick. Damaged.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
No bobby pins. Sweet. That's it. Nice.
This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, me, Travis. Anyway, here's Butcher Pete by, Roy.
Yes. Got it.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is.
for you. Came all this way for nothing. Sean's gone.
Hey.
You'll never see him again. That it? Not bad. Wasting your time.
All this tech. You were barely human. Nice.
Roof access.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Huh? Huh?
Self-prescribed camp. As recommended by me, myself, and I. Prescriptions filled, high-quality chems right here.
You see that big blimp?
No sense
It's
allowed
the
at the
Brotherhood
surplus.
of Steel. Why are they here?
Need some
You.
custom hardware?
Well,
We
I
got
Remember, I don't serve synths. Supplies are just for humans. Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your...
Well,
well, speak of the devil.
you're back. And not with your son. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
Bastard's in hell. Where he belongs.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the Memory Den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The Memory Den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two...
Right.
And by the way...
Uh-huh. Hey.
I'm listening.
Ellie?
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
forget something?